today I'm going to show you what I eat in a day in the fall. It's chilly outside here. So I always want warm, comforting food, but of course it has to be totally healthy and whole food, vegan, all that good stuff. And in addition to all of these things that I'm going to eat today being healthy and good for fall, they're also great for your skin. So in each meal that I have, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about why the different ingredients are good for your skin. I'm also going to show you some of my favorite skincare products and how I use them. I'm not going to wear makeup for most of the video because I don't usually wear makeup, so you'll see like for breakfast I'm not wearing makeup and same for lunch. But I didn't want to go out of my way to put makeup on because I wanted to be real, and also I wanted to let my actual skin breathe. I think if you want to have good skin, it's very important not to wear makeup every day, especially not any sort of concealer or any other thing like directly onto your skin, onto your face. So that's the disclaimer. And yeah, let's get started. First thing, of course, is breakfast. Hello. Right now I'm gonna have my breakfast because I just got back from yoga. Earlier today I did have a cup of coffee, so I'm not going to drink another one now. But for breakfast, I have some teff porridge, which is so good. It's nice and warm, and it's good for this time of year because it's warm and it's hearty and it sticks to your ribs and it's healthy and all those things. Now, the reason I think having something like this for breakfast is so good is because it's high in fiber, which of course is good for your digestive system, which is very important for your skin. Also, I sweetened it with coconut sugar and dates. Now, I'm using those two things to replace refined sugar, so not using brown sugar or white sugar or anything like that. Sugar is basically sugar, so I'm not quite sure that coconut sugar is so much better, but it's supposed to be. I don't know. I still don't use that much of it. I still mostly rely on the dates to sweeten the porridge because dates are a whole food sweet. They're a piece of fruit, basically. It's just like dried fruit. So dates are a good thing to use to sweeten. You could also use bananas, anything like that. It's just that if you eat too much refined sugar, that's not good for your skin because it creates a lot of inflammation in your body. And it could also feed excess yeast that, and bad bacteria that could present itself as acne, breakouts, things like that. And of course, lastly, but not least, I also topped my teff porridge with walnuts. And walnuts are delicious, number one, but number two, they are a great form of healthy fat, high in omega-3 fatty acids, which are great anti-inflammatory agents. And they're just delicious. Did I already say that? They're great. So, teff porridge, I love it. I have it almost not every day, but in the colder months, I like to have it more often. QZ, stop that. My cat likes to smell it. She won't eat this. But anyway, that's what I'm having for breakfast. Go through the same routine in the morning as I do in the evening. So I start off by just toning my face, and then I use an age correcting or defying serum, and then my moisturizer. I have one for the daytime and I have a different one for the evening that's more rich and has oil in it. And then lastly, I apply my eye cream, which is so important because I have really puffy eyes, and if I don't use this stuff, my eyes will get puffy. So this is really, really helpful and actually works. So I've never made a turmeric and ginger tea like this before. I usually cut up the pieces of turmeric and ginger, just let them seep in the hot water. But there's a tea place here in Harlem called Serengeti, and they have something very similar to this. I don't know exactly how they make it, but this is my alternative, and it's really good. It's like almost exactly the same. But theirs is usually sweet. I usually have them add agave, and they usually add so much. It's too sweet, but it's delicious. But I didn't add any sweetener. I was thinking about adding some coconut sugar. I don't know, it's so good as it is. I kind of am afraid to add the coconut sugar because then I might not like it anymore. So I'm just gonna go uber healthy right now and keep it how it is right now. It's so good. And it's like super cold outside and extremely windy. It's so windy outside that I nearly got blown off of my bike. Like I almost couldn't come up the street. I almost didn't make it home. But I did. But it's windy and I'm cold and I want something warm right before lunch. This is perfect. So when it comes to your skin, this is so good for skin, especially for any inflammation. So any redness, any acne, any breakouts that you have on your skin. Right now, my skin is, if I had to grade it from like 0 to 10, 10 being best quality, clearness, and brightness and all that, I would give it like a, for me, I would give it like a, maybe an 8. But sometimes it's at a 10. For like a couple days out of the month, it's a 10. So I feel like it's very important for me to have foods and have drinks and just everything in my life that helps me cool down, not physically cool down, but like mentally chill. This is really helpful for that. It's something nice and comforting. And like I said, inflammation. So it's got turmeric and ginger. Those two things are known for helping to reduce inflammation in your body. So whether you apply it topically directly to the skin or you consume it as a beverage or in food, it's going to help to reduce inflammation. So again, if you have any redness, acne, any breakouts, then go for the anti-inflammatory things like this wonderful tea. And also it has lemon in it, which is high in antioxidants, high in vitamin C. Vitamin C is also great for skin. And everything from wrinkles to acne to just general like rosacea, redness, you gotta have this. It's the best. So for lunch, I'm gonna have chili. I have had chili this week at least 1, 2, 3, 4, a lot of times. I think I've made chili. I think this is the 3rd time I've made chili, and each time I make it, I make a ton. So I've basically had chili every single day this week. Now, why is this good for your skin? Of course, it's because we're using sweet potatoes in the chili. Sweet potato is very high in beta carotene, which is the precursor to vitamin A in your body. Now, vitamin A, beta carotene, is a very important antioxidant that helps protect your skin from sun, from any damage, like from the environment, free radicals, things like that. And it also helps to protect your skin from within. So when you eat sweet potatoes, not only are you gonna get like that lovely sweet potato vegan glow, but it also helps to reduce your risk of acne and wrinkles and sun damage and all those things because of the antioxidant. We also have beans in the chili. So this is a 3-bean chili. I just love chili so much. I can put any bean in the chili. It's whatever you have, just put it in your chili. As many beans as possible. But anyway, beans. Beans are good for your skin because they're high in fiber. And fiber, as we all know, is incredibly important for your digestive system. And you need to have a healthy and regulated digestive system, elimination system in order to have good skin, because you don't want your body holding on to toxins, because having toxins in your body will present itself on your skin through breakouts and things like that. So just make sure that you have a nice, healthy digestive and elimination system. Of course, beans are a great thing for that. So this is an all-around beautiful meal, and it's quite delicious as well. So go have your chili. It's fall, it's about that time, so cheerio. Cheers. So since it's Friday, it's also B12 day. I take 3,000 micrograms of B12 every Friday after lunch. Okay, so right now I'm going to my massage appointment. I actually wanted to record me going here just because, one thing that's very important for healthy skin, clear skin, is making sure that you're not stressed out. Because I don't know about you, but when I'm stressed out, I break out. So I'm here to make sure that I take care of my mind, my soul, and my skin.
Vamos passear, apanhar o sol com as mãos. Vem, menina, vamos levar esta vida com amor. Menina, vem, vamos passear, apanhar o sol com as mãos. Vem, menina, vamos levar esta vida com amor. Teu jeito gingando, desengonçado, olha a saia bruta da color. Oh, neguinha querida, quero teu beijo encantador. Este teu jeito gingando, desengonçado, olha a saia bruta da color. Oh, neguinha querida, quero teu beijo encantador. Quero teu beijo encantador. Menina, menina,
é assim mesmo que eu gosto de ti.
Menina, menina,
é assim mesmo que eu gosto do sol.
Menina, menina,
é assim mesmo que eu gosto do mar.
Menina, menina,
é assim mesmo que eu gosto de ti.
Eba.
I love this. This is super easy, just a soba noodle soup dish sort of thing. Now, for the beauty aspects of this, of course we have collard greens. It's very important to have your greens, dark leafy greens, whether they be collard, kale, whatever. So many antioxidants, minerals, vitamins, all that good stuff you need, whether you want to have good skin or just be overall healthy. It doesn't matter. It's all the same food. More beta carotene from our butternut squash. Tofu, I add that in because I like tofu. I like the texture and it's good for protein. And lastly, but definitely not least, the roasted shiitake mushrooms. So shiitakes are incredibly healthy. They have been studied for a long time for their use in treating inflammation in the body, helping with cancer. It's amazing all of the properties that mushrooms have. And they're also, of course, really great for just overall health, which is linked to overall good skin. So hopefully this will help me clear up my skin. Oh, garlic and onions as well. Very good for all this same stuff. So make sure you have something good for dinner, even if it doesn't take long to cook. Like this is really easy to cook. Doesn't matter, you can make something delicious and healthy in just, under 30 minutes. I feel good. I've had my massage, I'm ready for dinner, and I think this is gonna be a good night.
Quero teu beijo encantador. É assim mesmo que eu gosto de ti. É assim mesmo que eu gosto do mar. É assim mesmo que eu gosto do sol. Deste teu jeito de gostar.
Thanks so much for watching. I hope you got some good ideas about what you can be eating this fall for overall health and good skin. leave a comment if you want to share anything that you're eating right now, anything that has worked for you, for this weather, for feeling great, for having good, clear skin. Let me know. And of course, if you want to see more What I Eat in a Day videos, leave a thumbs up, my friends. I had a good time spending the day with you today. So thanks so much for coming along with me. I'll see you next time. Bye.